Those of you who have been watching the series may find this to be a bit unexpected. Shortly before the season started, Daddy Dave had made the transition to a twin-turbo system. His choice to move was interesting because the rules from the previous season made the cars faster, if not faster, by adding weight to the 136 ProCharger he drove and reducing weight on the 140 ProCharger. Turbos certainly provide a great deal of power. Their raw horsepower surpasses that of screw blowers, ProChargers, and naturally aspirated engines. The current world records for the eighth and quarter miles are held by turbo setups in door cars. Those records, meanwhile, were achieved on tracks that were completely prepared, which is not the case with MPK events. In the second half of the race, turbo cars find it difficult to use their power on NPK's less than ideal courses. This was shown in Ohio, where traction problems plagued some runners near the finish line. However, even though they might not be as fast in the 8th mile, cars with screw blowers and ProChargers are still able to maintain remarkable speeds and steadiness. For instance, Jim Howe used a screw blower to record a speed of 207 mph. ProCharge cars frequently exceed 200 mph, even though they may not reach those speeds. Daddy Dave's decision to rejoin ProCharger is not a haphazard one. He's had success with ProChargers on MPK in the past, even though he had previously experimented with a dual turbo arrangement on Goliath. His performance and competitiveness were greatly increased when he switched to a Hemi ProCharger. Though there have been some encouraging moments with the twin turbos this season, the outcomes have fallen short of expectations. It was evident after 6 races that the turbo setup wasn't the most suitable for the different track conditions at NPK. Hence, it would appear that Daddy Dave made the right choice in switching back to a ProCharger, in an effort to duplicate the success he had in earlier seasons. Although certain racers, including Scott Taylor and Birdman, are still competing with their turbo setups, the paddock generally agrees that ProChargers and screw blowers are the most competitive and dependable options given the current regulations. When Jeff Lutz's Mustang hits the racetrack again, it's anticipated that he'll lean towards a ProCharger. Daddy Dave is going to make a major decision, and everyone will be watching. If past events are any indication, this might be the pivotal moment he needs to ascend back to the top. Let's hope for a thrilling and prosperous upcoming season.